y'all, welcome back. So we have a quick little breakfast video for y'all. This is just some hash brown, I really don't even know what we would call them, but hash brown cups. Easy because everybody can make it however they like, but you can even use it to use up some extra vegetables and stuff you might have in the fridge. So we've got the oven preheated to 400. I've used the regular muffin tins for this, but I'm going to use my jumbo ones and make some bigger ones for today. But you can do the same thing with regular size muffin tins. They'll actually cook a little bit better than these jumbo ones. These jumbo ones tend to take a little bit longer time. So we're just spraying these super good. Hey Carlos, a kitty cat's coming to see what's going on. So what we're going to do for this, and like I said, just hash brown cups, or if y'all think of a cool idea, a cool name to call these, y'all let me know. But we call them breakfast cups. But just take some pre-shredded hash browns, or you can shred up your own potatoes and just tuck these in. You want to feel the bottom and just kind of push them up around the edges. You don't want a super thick layer, but you want them just kind of pushed around the side. But you do want to make sure the bottom's covered as can be. Usually I'd say about a half cup in these big ones. But I just kind of pat them in. And I just use olive oil spray or some Pam, whatever preference you have. And you can even put this all in a bowl and season it ahead of time. But I just season them right in the cup. Makes it easy and less dishes to wash. We end up with a lot of dishes in this house every day. I'm not sure how. Some days they seem to come from nowhere. But I'm just pushing these all up around the sides. Now these do cook in a two-part process. The hash browns and the cheese are going to cook by themselves for that initial 40 minutes. And then we'll add the eggs after the hash browns have been cooking. So we have our hash brown cups in. Put a little bit of salt in these on the side. Those will be the kids. And a little bit of pepper in all of them. Now I put a little bit of seasoned salt on the ones that will be for the adults. Just gives it a little bit more flavor. Now I also like to add in a little bit of Italian seasoning. Y'all know it's one of my favorite things. I go through so much Italian seasoning, but I feel like I use it on just about everything. But some Italian seasoning in there, and of course you could skip this part. You could really change the seasonings you add to it to be just about anything. And then we're going to top it with some cheese for the kiddos side. And I'm just using a sharp cheddar cheese today. Really, you can use whatever you like. What would be really cool is if you did like a mozzarella with some tomatoes and avocado on this. That would even might bake your avocado on the top. I don't really like baked avocado, but I see some people do. So on the adult side, and these two, we're going to do some green onions down in the cups. And then a little bit of bell pepper. And put some bell pepper in this one as well. Like I said, these are super versatile. You could really make them whatever flavor and ingredients you like. Trying to keep my cup shape as much as I can, because when we crack our egg down in it, I want it to go straight in the middle and really hold that shape. And then my daughter's favorite part is crumbling up some bacon on it. Now you can use sausage. Now this is already cooked, as you can hear with the crumbling. But any type of meat you put in there, you want to use cooked meat, or at least cook it part of the way. It can cook some more in the oven. You just don't want it going into this raw. But this is it. And it'll go in the oven at 400 for about 40 minutes. And we'll take it out. We'll crack an egg in the top of them. And they'll go back in the oven to finish cooking that last little bit. Alright, they're going to go in the oven and we'll see y'all back in just a bit. Hey y'all, welcome back. So our hash brown cups are out of the oven. I forgot to tell y'all that if you're doing the regular size pan, just do about 25 minutes for this first round. Now, I had some extra egg yolks from a recipe. You want to crack some? That we just did. So I put those down in one of the cups to be the egg. But just crack an egg over top. And we'll do another 20 minutes in the oven. Alright, that's all we need.
Well, okay, I was going to do one more in there.
And you just need one egg in each. Alright,
But that has two.
That's got 2 yolks.
Oh, the yolk.
Yeah. And we're just going to sprinkle a little more cheese because we love cheese.
Okay, we're all ready to do it.
Right on top.
I did that one. Mommy. What is it?
And then we're going to pop these back in the oven for about another 20 minutes until the egg gets for us, we like all of the white cooked with a runny yolk still, or at least a soft yolk. So we'll get these in and we'll see y'all back in a few minutes. Bye. Hey y'all, welcome back. So our cups are out of the oven and they're all ready. Now I did notice that they started getting hot or cooked through a lot faster than I expected this time. So I only let them go about 12 minutes. And that's about perfect for us because you can see the yolk is still runny, but the white is nice and solid. The cheese is still on there, which you could even leave the cheese off until right when you pull them all out. But we're going to serve them up and have our little brunch snack. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.